Once upon a time, there was a little bunny named Foo Foo. And Foo Foo loved to hop through the forest and scoop up the field mice and bop them on the head. Oh, that Foo Foo. Well, the fairy came and told Foo Foo, Foo Foo, stop bopping the field mice on the head. It's not nice. I'm going to give you 3 chances. And if you don't stop, I'm going to turn you into a goon. Well, I'm sure you already know that Foo Foo could not stop bopping the field mice. And the fairy turned Foo Foo into a goon. So this week's challenge is sponsored by Ugly Duckling. Ugly Duckling challenged us to create a set of nails based on our favorite children's nursery rhyme. And if you can't tell, mine is Little Bunny Foo Foo. Come along and see what I created. Thank you, Ugly Duckling, for this incredible sponsor package. Begin the set by creating an ombre with aqua gel polish and fading down to a nude gel polish. After curing, add a thin coat of Schmelt It. Do not cure. When you brush on white polish on top of the wet Schmelt It, it causes the polish to blur and creates a cloud effect. Sculpt a tree trunk with Acrogel. Shape using a brush and cleanser. Mix brown and lavender polish for the tree. Make stripes with lavender. And add some cute little leaves. Can you believe the acrylic is called Foo Foo that we are going to sculpt Bunny Foo Foo in? I cannot stand how cute that is. So sculpt your mischievous little Foo Foo in the color Foo Foo. Sculpt the mice using the color Foo Foo and a 3D brush. Mix nude and white gel polish to create the color for Bunny Foo Foo. Use a detail brush to paint the face. Using Stick It, add dried flowers to Foo Foo's head. Time to give Foo Foo an arm to bop those mice. Create the hole with the piercing tool. Use a head pin to attach the arm. Cut off the excess pin. Use a small amount of Acrogel to fill up the hole. It's a great choice for this because it will stay exactly where you put it. Smooth the gel with a brush and cleanser. And finally, give the arm a wiggle. Create the goon to look similar to Foo Foo, but paint the goon green. Add crazy eyes and buck teeth. Paint eyes on the mice. Tie together 3 strands of white thread to create the whiskers. Attach the whiskers and create the nose using sculpting gel in the color Foo Foo. Cure and trim excess thread. Just look at Foo Foo bopping that field mouse. There are magnets on the back so you can change out Foo Foo and the goon. When sculpting art pieces, place tape on a hard surface like this stone coaster. The hard surface won't allow the acrylic to buckle as it cures. This will give your art a perfectly flat back. This picture inspired the mushrooms in this piece. Apply a bead of acrylic on a hard surface and turn it upside down. Gravity will help make your mushroom shape. Perfect the shape of the mushrooms. Paint red and add some white dots. Use white acrylic to create some stems for the mushrooms. When the acrylic was almost dry, I slid the brush under the acrylic to create this dome shape. Create a bird nest using the same technique. Use a 3D brush and carefully lift the brown acrylic up. A little mouse house. Those sparkles can only mean one thing: the fairy is coming. Sculpt the shape of the fairy using clear acrylic. Give her some cute little space buns. Paint details on the fairy using gel polish. Eyes take a long time. Don't rush. Be patient. The fairy's eyes give her an annoyed look. Using a dotting tool and silver gel polish, add polka dots to her tights. A fairy is not a fairy until she has her wings. Sculpt them with clear acrylic, add some glitter and some shimmery details. Did you notice the fairy's holding up 3 fingers? That's how many chances she gave Foo Foo before poof, a goon. Add some pointy back stones to our fairy using Stick It and give her a wand. And you know what those sparkles mean? We have a fairy. And here's the finished set. I hope you enjoyed these nursery rhyme themed nails. Thank you, Ugly Duckling, for sponsoring this super fun challenge. I will leave the link in the description box below when voting is live.